Okay, today I'll be explaining the natural process of the greenhouse gas effect and then the enhanced greenhouse gas effect. So the sun and the earth have a crucial relationship as the sun provides the heat to which we use to survive. So the sun emits large amounts of solar radiation, which is made up of visible light, UV radiation, and infrared light. So in the natural process of the greenhouse gas effect, Earth radiates the solar energy as mostly infrared radiation, and 80% of it is absorbed by greenhouse gases such as CO2, methane, NOx, and ozone. But in the natural effect, 30% of the infrared radiation is reflected back into space. So I'll represent the 30% reflected back into space as this arrow right here. So in this natural process, once they absorb the infrared radiation, they vibrate and re-emit the radiation as heat energy back onto Earth, which allows the planet to maintain a warm enough temperature for us to live. So I'll draw these arrows to represent them re-emitting heat energy back to Earth. So they can do this because greenhouse gases have a 3+ atom structure. I'll demonstrate that by drawing CO2. So because they have this 3+ atom structure, this allows them to absorb infrared radiation, vibrate, and re-emit it. Okay, so this natural process becomes a problem when humans produce greenhouse gases in excess as emission from power units and electricity units and industrial production. So I'll represent greenhouse gases with these. So because there are so many greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, more than 80% of the infrared radiation emitted from Earth is getting absorbed, meaning a lot less is being reflected into space and it's getting trapped by these excess greenhouse gases and it's getting re-emitted back to Earth, causing a large increase in temperature. This is the infrared radiation going from Earth and it being absorbed by all these greenhouse gases. It's also being re-emitted back to Earth in excess because there are so many. So they vibrate and then re-emit back to Earth. But because there are so many, there's a large increase in temperature and heat because it's getting trapped in the atmosphere and can't escape back to space, where 30% of it should be going.